Hope everybody is doing well. I'm a little later than I normally am when I jump on the weekends, but I had a couple of things to do this morning. Gonna hop right back into our waterfront farm on the beach and see if we can get through the end of summer and into fall. And we've got more rain tomorrow. I think this is probably the rainiest summer I have had on a playthrough, and I am not complaining one bit about it. Okay. So, a hot pepper for George. We can work on that. So, I think at this point I want to leave everything as is. I know not everything's going to hold in place, but once I can get this coffee bean right here grown, we can transfer some of the seeds down. Unfortunately, my ancient seeds that are up here are going to have to continue to be watered. So, and then these will transfer over seasons. I might as well just take these, even if we're just watering those for a little bit. We'll be okay. Oops, wrong. Drop these off inside. We'll do a little bit of watering. Luckily, we don't have a ton we need to water. And then what do we need? Jody needs a bream. So let's get a bream and a hot pepper in our inventory so we don't forget about those. You know what? I know I checked the luck, but I don't especially remember what it said it was. I don't know if it's worth it to try and go in the mines and work towards some gold. But that might be what we do. Simply to... I'm a little nervous. I don't want to water them and then end up, excuse me, taking one out because then I have to figure out something to put. Actually, I really don't. I can let most of these crops or the watering spots just go away if I'm going to move everything down to where sprinklers work. Why don't we do that? There we go. That gave us some farming. We're going to leave the flowers there to see if we can get a little bit of the good honey. Except... Okay. I don't know that I've gotten enough corn or blueberries. Let's see. 2. And what do I need? I think that artisan, no. This is going to be harder than I thought. Because I didn't make the green beans. Blueberries, I might be able to do yams if I can remember to get fertilizer on it. Corn, I have a whole nother season. So those two will be easy. That's going to be annoying, but I might be waiting until next year when I can do green beans. Jelly should be ready soon. We can finish that one. We're not even close on the fish farmer bundle. We need a fish pond. I don't think it matters what kind of row. And we'll get squid ink from a squid kid before, and then the 15 row. So we'll need to make that a hazelnut, at least one more white algae. Okay, walleye, catfish and tiger trout, tilapia. You know, the sturgeon always ends up being the last one to get on that one, but I should have had a big mouth bass already, or largemouth bass. Iridium, fire quartz, and money. This is one of the last things that I end up spending my money on. Okay. Oh, let's double check what that. Bad luck day. Probably not a mining day. Okay. Let's check out our farm. See if there's any forageables we need. We do have our upgraded pickaxe and axe now. The only thing we can't do, which we'll need 10 grand. We do have 10 grand, but we'll need 10 grand to upgrade the pickaxe to gold so we can break up that meteor, the iridium meteor that fell on the ground. Hey, kitty kitty. So right now we've essentially cleaned this place up. I kind of feel like we should oh, I didn't want to do that. I feel like we should go to the mines anyway, just to see what we can accomplish, because getting any kind of gold is going to be better than not. If we want to set ourselves up just that much better for fall, I need gold for sprinklers. So let's see. And I apologize, my dogs are in the back barking, but I let them out so they could come and go as they please. Do we think Jody's at home, or do we think Jody is shopping? Let's see. I guess she could be up talking to Caroline, but I don't know that that's... Yay! Here, have a flower too. Hop over to the mayor's office. House. Whatever. I think he does double duty here. And we'll turn that in for some mystery boxes. And then head north. What does somebody need here? A puffer fish. 600 bucks is nice, but I don't have a puffer fish. And those ones are a pain in the butt to catch. About as erratic as a pike. At least the puffer fish are worth more. Okay. Hey, Linus. Alright, let's see what we can do, guys. Hopefully get some gold going. that back. Alright, guys. Get our energy up and see what we can do. It's 2 o'clock. Maybe we can make 5 levels. I don't think we have good enough luck to make 10, but I forgot my bombs and I really want to go back up there and get them, but this is already a decent start to a level, so I feel like I'm not going to. Or we could just grab the goodies and go back up. Maybe we do that. Because that will also give us 10 gold to start the next time we pop up. Okay. I have this weird thing in my head, and it's never, I don't know that it's accurate at all, but I feel like if you break the red rocks, you have a better chance of getting a magma geode. There is my fire quartz that I need. Yes. I know it's not true, but for some reason it feels like it should be true. See? Break a red rock, get a magma geode. Oh, okay, let me make sure there's... I kind of want that gold. And I know we're trying to get down, because then we can jump into these levels wherever and whenever we want. But since gold is what we need for making the sprinklers, we're going to keep on making sure we don't skip that. I hate the lava slime there. Intense. Oh, that didn't feel as bad as I normally do. Double check that we don't have any more gold hanging out here. Nope, we'll get out of here. Gold, and then we'll find the exit. Ooh, double teaming me on the bats, huh? Four bat wings per, that was crazy. There's one more gold down here, but let me double check. Nope. See ya. Right. Alright. Technically, we could go upstairs. There is no gold on this floor. Get out of the way. Go upstairs, start a round of gold. And then hop back down and keep going. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking my inventory, making sure everything is where we're actually at with how much gold we've picked up, which is great. Because I think at this point I can make at least 5 or 6 more sprinklers. As long as I continue to get those smelting. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't think you can, but my dogs they're running around on the back of the deck and they sound like little tiny elephants, like a herd of elephants, just clump, 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 clump. It's kind of funny to me. Okay, well, maybe leaving wasn't such a good idea. We're not finding our... Oh, maybe because you're still alive. Okay, let's kill this guy. Maybe we'll find our staircase now. Telling you, those red ones, those red rocks, I feel like better chance of magma geodes. Oh no. Alright. Why are we not finding our exit? It's 9:30. I don't think we'll make it to level 90. That's okay, but as much gold as we can. Hopefully we can swap out one more time before we go back home. So we're getting maximum effective use of our furnaces. There we go. Good grief. There's the other white algae we need. That's fantastic. That's the second bundle we'll be able to complete. If we could find one little tiny piece of iridium, I'd so be willing to donate it, and then we'd get our mine carts, which is definitely a priority. This is a bigger level. Okay. That went better than expected. I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't think we'd make it down to 90. Let's see, is there any goodies up here? There's a little bit. Let's drink one of those. Not that I'm expecting to find something to get down. Oh, hey. But we'll take it. I don't know if I'd be so lucky to do that twice, but... Oh, I thought that was one of the purple rocks. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get out of here. I do have money that I can lose. I won't make it home in time, but I should be able to toss another set of gold into here. Okay. Let's grab. I don't know how much we can fit. Do we need? The only thing left there is the fiber. We can get that on a a different way back. Okay, well, we will fall asleep on the way home. That's okay. Found a book. I'll take it. That was worth it. Oh, I forgot we leveled up in farming. Okay. Loom. It's raining, so I don't have to water. Sorry about that. Opening my Dr. Pepper. All right, kitty kitty. Hello. What do we got today? Clear and sunny tomorrow. And good luck. I think we're going back to the mines. Oh, yes. Okay. But if we're going back to the mines, we're going back to the mines. But stopping at the community center first. Right. There's blueberry jelly. Let's toss some more blueberries in there. Some goods. Oof. What kind of coffee, honey? Okay. Let's get this. We need. What is the other thing we need for the sprinklers? Refined quartz. Okay, we're gonna prep these as we get them because the sprinklers are gonna come before anything else in terms of prepping the ground down there. Okay. And I should build another chest down there so we can house the seeds we need for fall. That's a fall seed. We could toss some of those down there. Okay, that opens that up just a little bit more. We're just gonna put this down here. Right there. I don't have a concept of how many sprinklers we actually need. Let's see. Okay. So that will help. Okay. Obviously we can take a lot more to put in there. But right now, That'll give us a start. Gold blueberries, come on. Nope. I don't know if we'll get another harvest out of the blueberries. No, I don't think there's anything in here that needs to go to the community center. You know, we got that red cabbage, but we don't actually need it. That should be for Emily, right? And so the red cabbage, she got the amaranth. Oh, and the iridium bar. Okay. Well, that's okay. I don't think we need anything in here still. I think we've done all of... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we have the jelly in our inventory. Okay. And here we need... And then I don't think there's anything else that is useful because we don't have the 15 row yet. Let us... Oof. Part of me wants to go see Clint. And we are going to make the probably crazy decision here. But we're going to do it to go see the traveling lady just in case. Because maybe she can help us. I'd be so happy if she had a tiny piece of iridium. I don't know how frequently that actually happens. Can't tell you if it does happen. Honestly, don't remember. But it would be really cool if she did, because I could finish the minecarts. Nope. Nothing worth having. Okay. Thank you, ma'am, but no thank you. On the off chance that there's iridium in one of the magma or omni geodes, I'm going to see Clint first before we hit the community center on our way north to the mines. Oh, a fairy stone. Just stone. A fire opal. In real life, those are some of my favorite gems. I love opals. There's my iridium, you guys see? I had to just do this first. I would have been so mad. I had to go back. We're gonna finish the minecarts today. Woohoo! Oh, Tiger's Eye. What do we got? Coffee. This is a good haul, you guys. Alright. Oh, wait. What can we sell back to Clint. No. Stone. Nope. Alright. It's a really good haul. I like it. You know, I didn't think that we might need a fire quartz for here, so that's gonna have to wait. I have one more, but we are not gonna donate that right now. I am so spoiled when it comes to the minecarts, though, because I refuse to use the rest of the map unless I absolutely have to. An earth crystal? Sure, I can work with that, Robin. Bundle complete. Okay. Engineer bundle. Is this gonna give me my furnace? Yeah. Woohoo. We are the gentlemen, keepers of the forest. Whoa, why are you coming back with the bundle, sir? That bundle goes in your hut. I always feel like leaving before they give me my star is rude. It probably doesn't matter. But I like to wait and make sure. Actually, I have something I can be doing right now. I think the wild medicine bundle, I can't remember if it's forage. Yeah, let's finish that one too. Oh. And a cookout kit. Sweet. Alright. Oh. And we're gonna finish one other one? We are. Oh, look at that. This was a good day, guys. We got a lot accomplished. Just in that little bit right there. And a keg. I can finally make pale ale for Pam. Well, come here. Tell me how much you like me. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Now we're just wasting time, but that was awesome. I won't be so optimistic as to say I think we could get down 10 levels, but I think we can get down 5 levels for sure. 10 would be great because it is just only 1 o'clock, but you never really know how the mine is going to treat you. And I am already almost full. I wonder if I should do that last backpack upgrade. That feels like kind of a lot of money to spend. Maybe we wait until we get our fall seeds taken care of. Yes. Okay. Let's see what the day brings here. We're supposed to have decent luck. It's not the best luck, but it is good luck. I like it. Oh, I should have got that gold. That's the whole reason we're... I mean, not the whole reason, but it is a reason we're down here. Feeling good about this, guys. It's been a red letter day. Maybe the mines won't be as nice to us, but I am optimistic. Which is usually not my default. I like to think that I am a realist. I'm not a cup half empty or half full. It's just where it is. Okay, let's see if we can find us out. No, we didn't find an out. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, there's not a lot of rocks left. That's not... Well, if that's not a telltale sign of how today's gonna go. It's already 4 o'clock and we've gone 2 levels. Come on. Magical staircase, where are you? There you are. Okay, well. Oof. Watch there already be a staircase down here somewhere open. And another one. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be one of those ones where I have to kill all the bad guys on the level before it's going to... Hey! Nope, not all of them. Okay. We are going to do one of those there. Pick all the goodies up. Alright, I got a protector of... Really, I thought he was going to protect the emerald, but no. Right. 7 o'clock. Yeah, we're going to hit 90, but I don't know if we'll hit 95. We'll aim for it, though, just in case. But here we're going to run up, empty out our inventory. Yeah, gosh, if I liked daggers, that would be amazing. I don't, though. Right. Let's go and see what we can do. We're gonna eat a couple of these field snacks first, get our energy level up just a bit. 3 seems good. That gets our health at the top. Our energy pretty high. Alright, anything I need? Gold. Cool. Oh boy. This is like Monster City. We're just gonna run it out. We should have brought coffee with us. Oh, We want that purple one though. I really want this. Oh, that was not good though. Eat one more just for our health. We want that. Okay. Oh, shoes. Genie shoes are definitely better than what we're wearing now. I like that. Okay. Let's toss a bomb down here. I see an open staircase down at the bottom. Like that those guys don't normally have much kickback when you're fighting them. Oh, hey, hold on. Ah, no, I'm about to die. Are you kidding me? I don't want to eat the purple mushroom, but I think I have to. Wait, do I need that? No, okay. Let's do it. That took way longer than it should have, but we are on level 94, so we may hit that 95 today. I was not thinking we were going to, but I think we might be able to do it. Alright, we've got that. Hey, cheater. Alright, anything? Oh, there's a purple mushroom over here. Let's grab it. Alright, Friday, 11:30. Let's just go ahead. We didn't level up in anything, so... Let's go ahead and get the goodies. Okay, I don't particularly care about those. That. Definitely you guys. Man, there's a lot here. Okay. Okay. It'll be better though tomorrow because we can zip right up here with the mine carts and toss some stuff in the furnaces and keep that going. Oh, I don't have room. Okay, well. Definitely something. Oh, how did I miss my mail today? You are forage. Okay. Six. That was good. We did good on that. Do the warp totems here? We do. Okay. Now, pale ale, I believe, is hops. So we're going to start that real quick. Just not there. And let's get this stuff put away here. Oh, the cat's in the bed. Okay. Yay. I like how it's not raining magically now. Not much money being made, but oh, my dogs are going crazy. The bookseller is in town. We have 2 books we can go turn into him. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Neutral Day. Okay. Fried calamari. Alright. What? Oh, that must be from the night before. I was like, what? I was in the house last night. Okay. Oh, my coffee bean. No, I'm going to be so sad if that doesn't produce because I think coffee only grows in spring and summer. And if I can't even get one harvest off of that, oh my gosh, I'm going to be devastated. I won't have another coffee bean. Oh, that'll be horrible. Alright, a gold ancient fruit. There are a couple of things to water, not much. But since, oh god, I did not mean to do that. Since the corn persists and the hops grow every day, we want those for sure. We want the coffee bean for hopes of one harvest tomorrow. Ancient fruit. Summer squash. Let's go fill this guy up and we'll take care. Oh, I lost one of my tomato plants to lightning. But we'll get these going. Okay, so I guess if we're gonna go over to see the bookseller, we could also go see Clint. What in the heck? So we need one of those for Gunther. Grab these, and those, because we'll need to make those once we get up top and swap out some more stuff. It looks like we're going to need to make some more refined quartz too. Okay. Let's go ahead, zip on up to the top first. We can come down to the bookseller and then to Clint. I'm going to pick up as much forage as we can along the way as well. That way we're in a good place for making seeds. Because as we make the seeds, we can turn those into tea saplings and get some more money. And all of this is stuff that does not belong here. Let's just do gold for right now. Almost out of it as is. And actually we can open up even more room by okay. That's not bad. This is what we're working with. We got 3 spaces of inventory, which will take a little longer for what we're doing at Clint's to get everything done. But, hey Sebastian. Okay, Mr. Bookseller, what do you trade me for my woodcutter's guide? Copper. $20 hardwood. That's not bad. What kind of books do you have to buy? Ooh, that's tempting. I think we're gonna do that even though we have 10 grand. I think we're gonna do that. Alright. The good thing is we can pop back over to the bus stop, dump a lot of stuff off. And then come back this way as we need to. Or hit up the mines really quick. The rest of these Omni Geodes open. Dump. Oops. What we need to off with either Clint here or what's his name at the just below us, the library. Gunther. His name was escaping me. Alright. Alright, let us donate to the museum. Alright. Anything good on the reward, sir? No, I don't do decorations. It's not my jam. Okay. Let's go to the bus stop. Run home and drop off goodies. Maybe we grab our axe just in case. Okay. Because with our axe, we'll be able to grab trees if we need. Part of me feels like I should grab my fishing pole too, just to be on the safe side. This is a fair amount. This is amazing. Because we've got almost this whole area that we'll have covered. I think we'll only need maybe 6 more. I like that bat. I want to be really, really sneaky about it. Not really sneaky. Sneaky is not the right word. If I want to be quick about it, I could take a fire quartz back up top. That'll give me 3 refined quartz pretty much right away. And that'll help make the process go a little quicker. I don't think I have 2 fire quartz, but if I do, I'll take them both up there. And we'll just knock it out. I might regret saying this, but I'm kind of shocked there are no slimes jumping out at me right now. Taken. Wonder if that's because it's good luck day. There we go. I knew there had to be a 1. Alright. Do what we do and forage away. Since tomorrow's the last day of the season. Any other goodies to pick up? Not looking like it, which is kind of surprising. I don't feel like I've been over here in a while. I feel like there should be a fair amount of forage for us. But maybe not. Lots of moss. Worms, come here. Oh, real restored hand axe. Have we turned that in? Nope. It's 5 though, it's too late. I think Gunther closes either 5 or at 6. I can't remember for sure, but either way. sure what else I'll need the moss for, but right now for the deluxe bait, it's pretty awesome. So, come on down here. See what kind of goodies we can pick up. And maybe do a little bit of fishing. I don't know how much room I have. A little bit. Look. What kind of fish are we gonna catch? Not a perfect one there. Holy moly. And let's go get this. What is a sinker in the ocean? Definitely won't be able to fish to our heart's content, but we might be able to swap out some stuff that might be more worthwhile. Oh, hey, Sneaky Pete. And now that we got that price catalog to know what our stuff is worth, it'll be nice to be able to just decide what to keep based on monetary prices, since none of this I really need right this second for crafting and or the community center, so. Thanks for coming down so I could get that treasure chest, Mr. Fish. I appreciate that. Are you pufferfish? Octopus? I think you're a pufferfish, I think is what you are. I feel like a pufferfish. Or maybe a sea cucumber. Ah. Sea cucumber. Action sword. Okay. You definitely more important than that. And you can go there. So that could go. That'll give us 2 more spots. Not for trash though. That'll go bye-bye in a minute. What is with all the flounder? Are you another sea cucumber? Hey, baby. My dog just came to lay on my lap after she's been outside barking and screaming this whole time. What is with the garbage? Give me something besides a flounder or sea cucumber. That was not specific enough. It gave me something else. Different fish? Pretty please. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll do the fun thing behind the rock. Although we almost exceeded the rock. Holy cow. There we go. We'll hide behind the rock. have a feeling it's another flounder. No, it's a halibut. And you, sir, are more important than a piece of driftwood. Alright, let's head back. Clean out our inventory. Maybe see what items we can sell. That's an emerald. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the red mushroom. I think I missed some on the first one, but that's okay. We're going to put that, and that for Gunther in there. We are going to put some purple fishies away. Okay, anything more than 5 here? Yes. Get rid of that. Actually, I feel like we're just gonna leave that. Okay. What about anything? Because here's the other thing. I'm gonna make some seeds with anything I can that I pull out of these boxes. So let's get rid of the fish first. And the things I know won't. I will keep a fair amount of sweet peas on me because those are good for gifts. I like round numbers. All of those. Those are for next season. Okay. One more spice berry. I can do that. Okay, let's fiber and wood. Make some tea saplings. We'll toss those in there. And then we did not check this out, did we? Now I know I normally only keep about 5 of everything, but clams, cockles, oysters, periwinkle, crayfish, lobster, and snails. Those are something I tend to keep a fair amount of, simply because I can make them into sashimi, or they're good for recipes that are any fish. I think the makey roll is that way. No, that's rice and seaweed. Anyway, we will. Anything going? earth crystal. Was that tonight? Shoot. Okay, well, I apologize, Robin. That was my bad. We should run up top and toss this in and cycle our goodies. Because that means we can do it again first thing in the morning. That works. We'll make sure we get some iron done tomorrow. Okay. That was a good day too. 9 grand, so we're back over 10,000, which should be plenty of money to buy all the seeds we need for fall and upgrade the backpack. Yeah, it's gonna be clear and sunny. I don't know why I even checked that. The first day of every season is always clear and sunny. Except maybe winter, which could be clear and cold. Okay, now this is where we just harvest everything. We may be able to make some more. I should have waited to make some more. What do we call these? Seasonal. So wild seeds. Flour, go in there. Poppies are hard to come by. I try not to get rid of any of those if possible. And poppies are really good for Penny. Penny is a big fan of the poppies. We did not get anything off our coffee. Ugh. I'm so sad about that. No, let's... easier for me to just add everything and then take back out what is an overage. Okay, so let's drop... No, let's drop you. You. That makes 5. So 1, 2, 1. We can make 5 more. Let's toss those in. Now, oh, I didn't grab these. Corn, I think, is the only seed that's going to persist. So, go water it because it's a good thing to do. I think everything. Oh, and sorry. You know, on the off chance that I'm wrong and coffee is summer, fall, I'm gonna water that. I think it's spring, summer. But let's give the kitty cat some love. We can run up this way. I know this is not near as quick. But I think there was some forage that I missed up here that I'm gonna grab. Nope, must have already grabbed it. Okay, well, that's alright. We'll still... Maybe we spend some time in the mines just to continue building up our stash. Oh, look at that. Just right there hanging out for me. Can't be mad at that. We'll run down to Clint's really quick, though, to take care of this mystery box and the 2 things for Gunther. And then we'll come back up and hop in the mines. Okay. Don't need you. Let's go. Right. We only need 3 more, which is fantastic. I mean, technically we could do another, whatever it would cost to do the very bottom row of that, but I'm not so concerned about that bottom row at this point. The main section will give us quite a lot. All right. Am I close to 65 items yet, Gunther? I haven't done a count. Let's see, 3, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. I count 51. Okay. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet. .50 a.m. Okay. We'll need to be careful because tonight's the Moonlight Jelly. Not that I actually care about the festival, but it's a nice way to gain friendship points with everybody when you show up and talk to them. So, that is one of those that, luckily it starts late, so we should have a good amount of time in the mines. If we could get to level 105, I would be super duper happy. Oof. We're swinging and wasting energy. There we go. That cluster of gold just looks amazing right there. Can't wait for that. Oh boy, okay. You there. You here. Alright, upgrade on the mining. Like it. What else we got? Because we're lazy mining right now. I think though, if I have coal, I should be able to make a couple of more bombs. Alright. Alright. Let's get a couple of these gems. Pop down. We'll up our health and energy real quick, especially since it's early in the day. Full. But we still have this level and at least one more to go. And I think the next one is the dreaded. What is that, 20? What is that level? I think. Yep, it's this one. I knew it. Okay, we've got the time to get through this. It is going to be a matter of, do we have the health in the inventory? We might have to start making some decisions on what we keep. And I'm a hoarder, so I don't like getting rid of anything, but I will. This also means that it's going to take longer to get back up top to put something else in the forges. Or furnaces, forges, whatever. A little energy zap here. Every time I have to use my pickaxe. God, it's gonna be 6 or 7 o'clock before I get out of here, I know it. I guess what we do is we race to the middle, and then we'll mine our way back out if we haven't found something on the way there. Because sometimes it doesn't show unless we kill all the baddies too. So. Follow me. Come here. Alright. Okay, what can we toss out? We can definitely toss out that. And that. Now we just need to get out of this level. Can we do it by 7? I don't know. I'm not sure, it would be nice though. I don't think my... No. Okay. Not by 7. By 8 maybe? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, we're full. We can't take any of that on. So, let's go here. Oh my goodness, we're actually full. Okay. Oh, I did not pick up enough. Interesting. What do I do? Hey, I'll take a star drop. I thought that's what it was, but just in case I wanted my inventory to be empty. Yay. No. Hard pass. You are infected. Okay. We're going to leave the mines. We are going to... Shoot. Okay, we definitely need those. I think we can make a couple more spaces. I don't care about those right now. And let's see that. And that. Okay. Oh, hey, little possum. It's the first time I've seen you. Okay. Let's get things kind of squared away a little bit. Okay. Let's see. That will be given to Pam. I'll make a mead there. we are setting ourselves up. I know, guys, this is a lot, but I think it's going to help us. Because the other thing we need to do is we need to start working on a coop and barn. And I'm not anywhere near those yet either. Where did I put that pillow? Here, huh? Let's take that, and maybe we can get to Pam before the, what do you call it? The Dance with Moonlight Jellies. Nope. Okay. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. Technically, we could use 8 more, but I'm not worried about 8 more. And we're not going to be able to get this to Pam, so we're going to put that right. But I am super, super glad that we persisted on these. There's stuff we could take back with us. Alright. Oh, I wanted the town. Shorter walk over to the beach. And then we should be able to get the board that comes up here at the beginning of... Actually, that might even be tomorrow. Okay, let's go. Say hi to all our peeps. Get them all talked to and happy with us. That way, we're still earning our friendship points as easily as possible by getting the biggest group together. Oh no, Harvey, you do not get to block me. Come on. I don't think there's anything here that I can buy that is worth it. Oh, seafoam pudding though. We are not spending $5 grand on that. Yes, I will come see you and your fall seeds, sir. I wouldn't peg Marnie for the type who gets scared and afraid of a dock dropping out and everybody drowning. Somebody is smoking a cigarette outside and my back door is open. And I can feel my nose just like getting so stuffy. Okay, we're gonna launch the boat. Okay, guys, sorry for being quiet. I'm trying to stuff a couple of Ritz crackers in my mouth. Just real quick. So I apologize while this plays out. I'm gonna just see if I can get a couple scarfed down, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys. Well, in case you were wondering, the answer is 3. I was able to get 3 Ritz crackers eaten. Okay, we're gonna put that in here. We only need 1 more, really, to complete what we're doing. Oops. The rest can stay. We're going to go to bed with 16 grand in the pocket. Almost 17 grand. We'll call it 17. Let's see how much all of that stuff will help us out. Okay. Just double check that I haven't missed any forage over here. We'll pop in here. Nothing worthwhile or of note. So we're just going to go to bed. We do have full energy, thank goodness. So that should help for tomorrow because we're going to have a lot of setting up those crops, and that usually takes the most amount of time and energy. All right. All right. Another 9 grand. Happy about that. Should put it what, 25-ish? 26. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow will be windy. Ooh, bad day. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had sunflowers up there that I did not water. Okay. We should also put our fertilizers down there. Oops. Now we need our scythe. Yeah, oh, dadgummit. That's what happens when you don't switch to the correct. I am so sad about that coffee bean. And we need that. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I just killed our corn crops. first bit of this is going to take a little. How much do I have to clear out here? Oh, not much at all. Okay. I wonder if I have any food that's good for farming. Okay. So those last 3 I wouldn't count as a full 8, but we can. I know this looks weird, but I'm gonna do this. Then we'll go down those middle rows. We'll come backwards on that last row. Oh, not what I wanted, but okay. You know what? We could be much more efficient about this. We still have to water it all for the first time. And we should be good. So how many sprinklers of 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. So we got 18 that we can fit perfect sets of 8 around. This is going to be a little tedious because I have not upgraded this at all, but that's okay because we shouldn't really need it except for the couple seeds up top. And then once we get those kind of finished off, those will only be there for fall, and we'll really only use these sprinklered area from here on out. So we don't have to worry about that. We're still going to have harvesting time in the mornings before we go do what we're going to do, but I need to leave and go to Pierre's, I think, sooner rather than later, in order to make sure I get enough seeds. So we're going to take that, because those are going to get set off. I'm going to do something like that. Oops, that was not what I wanted, but that's okay. One like those, because those are just random seeds. And those aren't full 8s over there, so Let's see, do you think it will be getting more than $6,000 worth of seeds? That's a lot. Pierre better be happy. All right. Ooh. I need to try and get gold ones. I should be okay though if I put fertilizer on this, so. Easily multiple harvests, especially since it's got such a short day. Yams are something else I need, so I need to do at least, we'll do 3 of those. Oh my gosh. Way more. I was not mathing what I was doing. Okay, what didn't I grab? Amaranth, wheat. Wheat's just the random guy. Okay. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll get these for the second harvest as well. All right, let's go. Plant and water and fertilize. And I think we need, what do we need for fertilizer? Just sap, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry that I'm quiet, guys. This is the mindless task, this part. Excuse me 1 second. I just need to shut my back door. My dogs have come inside after their hour-and-a-half long foray out there. There we go. They'll play inside for a while, maybe settle down, which is also a good thing. Holy moly, it's 5 o'clock and all we've done is till our land and water it and buy some stuff we haven't laid down. I don't really count those 5 seeds up there. Or fertilized. Jiminy Christmas. My goodness, I will be happy though tomorrow when I don't have to worry about... Oh, you know what we'll also have to water when I get my wild seeds. I did not even check for a hazelnut. That's the only thing we're missing to get our wild seeds planted. And oops. So close. My energy is abominable. Okay. Let's do this. We want here kind of a fill-up. Okay. Pumpkins. The flowers can go there. Corn. I need to remember which ones are which. So I don't forget which ones I need to fertilize. Because those ones I need 5 gold out of. Ugh. These are the worst. I don't know why I end up putting them at the bottom. I should have put them at the top so they're not covering up other seeds. Marnie's going to ask me for amaranth anyway. I think what we'll do is we'll fill the rest of those holes with wildflowers, which means it's either going to be fairy rose or sunflowers because those are the only things that grow in fall. And then we need to get a couple of scarecrows down here, which means I can take one of the ones from up here. We need to take the beehives. Hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday, or Sunday to you, I'm sorry. And we're gonna put you here. And I need to get fertilizer on these. It's already getting late. want to fertilize the pumpkins. The corn. And then all of these yams. For sure. That'll help us with our remixed bundle. Then, I'm not really worried about anything else. Sorry for the stuffy nose, guys. I apologize. Alright, it's getting late, so we will head to bed. See if we can find that hazelnut in the morning. Hi, Emilio. How are you? We'll see if we can find this hazelnut and get that turned in and get our wild fall seeds. We have good luck today. I should have just kept this on me. I'm doing well. It's an easy Sunday morning for me. It's about 11:15 where I'm at, so I can't complain. Getting close to lunchtime, but wanted to hop on and play and hang out. I apologize for my dog in the background. Okay, okay, yeah, I need to get that pale ale to Pam. I don't think I can do anything with the rest of these, which is totally okay. Oh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. I don't have a lot of followers, and mostly I just like to get on here and play around and hope that people enjoy watching me while I do. I've played a lot of Stardew Valley. It's kind of my comfort game that I always go back to, but I just like to, I don't know. I enjoy the beginning of the game grind, and so I find myself restarting the game over just to start the beginning over again. I like the beach farm for the stuff that washes up on the shores, especially sometimes when you get the boxes and whatnot. I've played yes, Stardew Valley like games. The other game I have played that's similar to it is Coral Island. Have you played that? That's another game that feels similar to Stardew Valley that I enjoy. Need to get a few more scarecrows made too. I totally forgot about that. What else do I need? Wood. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to Stardew Valley 1.6. There, and I feel like we need one more. I don't know if I can make anything more. Yeah. We'll put that here. I'm going to move these a little bit closer for better coverage area. Thanks, Emilio. How's everybody's Sunday morning going so far? Anybody have any fun plans? I am sitting at home. Apparently my 2 dogs are just going bonkers, but I'm just hanging out. And oh, I don't need to take this stuff with me. Does anybody play Stardew Valley themselves? And if so, what is your favorite farm that you play on? I'm playing on the beach farm right now, which is one of my favorites. But I also really enjoy playing on the forest farm is the other one I really like. It allows me to get forageables right there on the farm that I would normally have to wait to get into the secret woods to get. So that's always nice. And then if you couple that with the fruit bat cave, then you've got mushrooms and bats covered or fruit covered, which is always a really nice thing to do. We're going to try and find a hazelnut, and we need to find Pam to give her that pale ale. We'll stop by our cave entrance for the mines and see if we can get our furnaces reloaded. I was pushing hardcore. There's my hazelnut, yay! I was pushing really hard at the very end of summer to make sure I had harvested enough gold, farmed enough gold. Anyway, to mod stream. I don't have any mods. I think I have like 5 or 6 subscribers. I don't usually have more than one person watching at a time, so I've never had mods. But I would be open to setting up a stream on a weekend if anybody. Yeah, I don't have a lot of subscribers, which is totally fine. I'm not mad about it. This is really just for my own pleasure, and if people want to join, I appreciate it and love that they want to join and watch me play. But this is just a side hobby. I have a full-time job that I do every Monday through Friday. So when I can, I pop on here, usually the weekends. This is actually my 3rd time this weekend, which is surprising. I don't usually get on that often, or that frequently, I should say. It's usually closer to once a weekend, but what farm do you like to play on? Which farm map do you like to play on, Emilio? I think I've tried all of the farm maps except one, and that is the wilderness farm. I don't ever play on that one because I don't want to worry about bad guys. I don't know if they mess with your crops or not, but it feels like it could be a recipe for disaster trying to fight them on your farm and messing it up. All right, thanks, Lewis. I'm on board. Robin's so cheesy. Let me get back to my day, sir. Okay. Okay, let's go turn in this hazelnut. That should be the last thing I need for the fall forage bundle. I was able to pick everything else up I need, I think, throughout the rest of the... Yeah. Sweet. So we just have the winter forage, so we need the snow yam and holly. Okay. Then we'll find Pam and give her this pale ale. That'll help out. Pick up any more forage we see along the way. Oh, Haley. Okay. Pam does not participate in that, but let's see. I think it's too early for her to be at the saloon. We can check. Otherwise, she might be in her house. Get that quest line out of my... Nope. Oh, where does Pam hang out? Let's see. Okay, patrol. 50 skeletons, holy moly. Well, we can probably do 25 gold star veggies for the whole month. That should be easy enough. Get some more forage throughout here. There's another thing to give to Gunther. Meadowlands Farm. Okay. Okay. Any particular reason that one's your favorite, or just it is? Is that the one you play on the most? Man, my dogs are really activated by somebody or something outside. I think there's another dog, is what it is. They can hear barking. Unfortunately. There's Pam. I can't, it's too warm here to leave my windows closed all the way, and honestly, knowing her, she would still have a problem hearing it. All right. See what kind of goodies we can find in the Cindersap Forest. Maybe pop into the secret woods real quick before we go back to our farm and try and plant the wild seeds we got today. Hey, Sam. Sam's one of the easiest people. He likes everything, which is convenient. But he's also really easy if you give pizza or tiger's eye. And then Sebastian really likes the frozen tears, and those are pretty easy to get as well. All right. Fair amount of forage, like that. Before it gets too dark, let's go see what we got over here. chanterelles. Heck yeah. No. Okay, we'll throw away that. Which means I also won't have room. Okay, get rid of the maple seeds. I was gonna get hardwood. I need room for it. One more hit. Amethyst. Can't leave that behind. Okay, we'll have to figure out. When we drop from amethyst, probably this clay. Hope the chanterelle is the same. Is one of the ones I've already picked up? No. We will get tons of blackberries. This is annoying. Okay. And the chanterelle. Okay. We'll get the rest of the hardwood. I might not be able to get these seeds in the ground tonight. It's okay. We'll see if we can work them around. Why are you not letting me out? Jeez Louise. We'll try and get them centered around where we already have a scarecrow. And we're already watering. Just make it a little chunk. Get that going. Getting a bit good grass down there again. Let's see, we have some space made. Maybe we put the scarecrow in the middle and see how much can fit in here. Oh, well, okay. Do we have anything more we want to plant there? No, that this one. And then we're gonna hold these here for creating fall seeds. I think fall seeds are the hardest seeds for me to make in terms of having enough stuff to make them. Where is wheat? We've not made. Did not mean to do that either. Okay, we need to water those plants. Is there anything else Maybe we'll just toss 2 wild seeds in there and see what we get. That's all we're missing, right? Okay. Games that I play. Ooh. I play across a whole bunch of different genres. I like Stardew Valley a lot. Like I said, it's probably my most played game. I have over 3,000 hours into this game. I play, like I said, Coral Island. Any of the Uncharted series. I play Diablo 4. I've been playing House Flipper with my sister and my niece. Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of different kinds of games that I like to play. I'm not big into a lot of first-person shooters except for the Uncharted series. I love most of the Lego games. I find those a lot of fun too. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't even think what else. But I play on the PlayStation. That's the kicker right there. Is I am not good at PC gaming, which is sad because there's a lot of games that come out on PC that look like so much fun. However, I'm not good with mouse and keyboard, and I do have a PlayStation controller for my computer. So that's nice, but not all games are able to be played with a controller. So that can make it kind of difficult to play on PC for me. We got one more gold corn to go towards our bundle we need, which is great. I think that puts us at 4 out of the 5 we need. But we didn't make it with the blueberries. So corn and yams. We'll have to make it till spring. And then we'll do green beans. Nintendo. I have a Switch. It's been packed up since I moved in almost 2 years ago, and it's not in a box that I found yet. So sometimes I'll play on that. I have a controller that I play with that too, though, because the Switch controllers, they're backwards for me. I think they're closer to an Xbox controller than they are to a PlayStation controller. And so it still kind of throws my brain off a little. But I have an original NES from way back in the late 80s. And that's also packed up right now. I don't have it pulled out, but I am a huge fan of like Tetris and Dr. Mario, things like that. Let's see, it's Wednesday. Pierre's is closed. We gotta remember not to put any gold. Switch 2. I have not looked into the new Switch. I know my niece and nephew are dying for one of the new Switches. I haven't looked into it yet, though. Are they backwards compatible? Like, if I have games for the regular Switch, do I have to rebuy them for the Switch 2? Or can I play them on the Switch 2? It is? Okay. Okay. That might make me interested. I am. Sorry, I was getting a text message. I was trying to read that. Yeah, I have a hard time rebuying the same games that I like to play for a new console. and I've owned every version of the PlayStation there is. I still have one of the old school backwards compatible PlayStation 3s, which is kind of nice, but it's also packed up. I have one room in my house that is holding all of my extra stuff that I haven't found a reason or a need to unpack yet. And unfortunately, that's where the Switch, the original NES, and the PS3 are. But I hesitate to ever get rid of that PS3 simply because it's fully backwards compatible and you can play PS1 and PS2 games on it, which I still have, like the original Cool Borders and SSX Tricky, which I really enjoyed playing those games. So. Alright, I think we're gonna go, it's early enough, we can go up to the mines. See if we can get along through there. Still carrying this anchor on me, maybe we go turn that into Gunther really quick first. Oh, you know what I haven't done right near here either? I have not taken care of this tree over here. To get the, I think it's a trash catalog, is that what it is? Oops, wrong opening. Oh, I might not be able to do this because I don't think my pickaxe is strong enough for this. Oh. Discord. Yes, I have Discord. I am not usually on it very often. The only time I used to get on Discord all the time was when there's a streamer that I follow who plays 7 Days to Die. And I'm part of his Discord channel. That's what I would get on and chat with them. But for me, I don't know how to use the Discord channel while I'm playing on the PlayStation streaming. I'm not sure how I would do that because I feel like I'd need my computer set up at the same time. I don't know. This whole, like I said, this streaming thing's new to me. I think I've been doing it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 months maybe, and it's absolutely just a hobby. I love when people come on and interact and chat with me. But I'm definitely not a professional at it, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, ruby. I'll take it. That's a lot of red slime. And I think we're just gonna go. We'll see if we can get a bunch of levels, because if we can complete this all the way to the bottom, we can come back in and sneak into whatever levels we want. You want to join my Discord channel? Is that what you're saying? I think I don't know how to share my Discord channel on the PlayStation for you to be able to see what it is, but you could try and search me. Can you search on there? I'm pretty sure I have mine set as the same as my YouTube name. It should be at JennySue81, I think. Try that and see if that pops up at all. Should be like a black and white picture of a, I don't know, she was supposed to be like a fairy, but anyway, I think there's a little bit of red in the picture on my Discord channel that you can see. It was just a drawing. It was a character that I wanted a picture of my character that I was going to try and make for a D&D character that I never followed through with a friend. he got busy. So. I could pause and look as well. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just opened my phone and I have like 22 missed text messages, which is ridiculous. Oh, do I not have Discord on my phone? Hold on. No, I don't have Discord on my phone. I'm so sorry. I only have it currently on my computer then. So I don't have a way to confirm that with you right this second. But if you leave a message on this, the stream after it's over, so that I get the email message on YouTube, I will go look at what my Discord is and see if I can leave a link for you. Yeah, like I said, I'm very rarely on Discord because I have to get on my computer to be on Discord. And right now, my computer is in my guest bedroom that is being occupied by a friend. So I haven't touched my computer in a little bit. Man. Ooh. Starting to get hungry. Let's see, it's almost noon here. My thought was to go for about 3 hours, I think. I've been going for 2.5 at this point. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Oh, well, let's see. We'll totally get rid of you. And get rid of the regular wood. See if I can find those stairs. We're close. We're at level 109. I don't think we'll make it to 120 tonight, but we can definitely try. Gonna need to eat some more if we're gonna keep going though. Alright, there we go. And my inventory's full, so we'll come back for that in a moment. Oops, that's not what I wanted to put away, but okay. Oh, I had 2 furnaces here for so long that I'm used to only grabbing 2 things of coal. What are you gonna give me? Ooh, little crystal shoes. Those are better. 3 defense, 5 immunity. I think that's probably a good trade-off. Let's eat a couple of field snacks, get our energy level back up. See if we can plow through this. There's a bat right there. What other games do you like to play, Emilio? Are there any specific ones that you enjoy? Obviously, besides Stardew Valley. Oh my goodness. I cannot get away from this thing. Okay. You know, I was trying to play this playthrough by using the pickaxe on the rock crabs, but I get hurt more often than I can hit them that way. So I'm going to go back to my standby of using the sword. There we go. A houseplant is such a weird thing for a crab to drop. Closer, and we already have a staircase. Let's make the run. Oh, excuse me. I just have to answer my stepdad really quick. Okay, sorry about that. My stepdad had sent me a quick message asking about a coworker of mine retiring, and I wanted to get him the answer. Hey, let's go take care of this guy. I was hoping for some squid ink, but that's okay. Squid kids are usually good for that. Oh, I need to eat something. We don't want to be exhausted. We should be able to make it to level 115. Alright, there we go. Sorry, he's messaging me back again. I'm going to go up here. I am going to take a quick pause for a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, I can't. These we're keeping. Let's see, what can I go sell to Marlin? Not Mar. Is it Marlin? Whatever. The guys at the guild. I'll go sell these really quick and then come back and pick up the rest of our stuff. I think they're still open. I think they're open till midnight now. I think that was the change with 1.6. did, huh? Okay, so that's what I have. 22 to 29 at 1 defense. Bones. Oops. See, these are where it's at. Why are those the same? 4 speed, 20 critical. Yeah, I would totally get that. Right now I'm doing okay with my Templar's Blade, but mostly because I'm not ready to spend 9 grand of my 12 grand on that. Okay. Oh, I forgot the genie shoes. Okay, that's all right. And no, I don't know if I should just keep those up top and turn those into refined quartz or not. Maybe not to keep just a couple, but right. And these two with those. All right. We'll deal with the broccoli in the morning. And then we'll see about maybe getting through one more day, and I might call it a quits for the remainder of today. Clear and sunny. Neutral. That should allow us to get through the last 5 levels of the mines. So we'll work on that. And maybe we should start a chicken coop. I need eggs and milk, so a coop and a barn, definitely. Since I did the remixed bundles, I gotta, oops, get 10 eggs and 10 milk, or 100 wheat, which would take a mill. And I'm not usually big on getting the mills, I usually just buy the stuff from Pierre. That might be kind of lazy, I don't know. Oops. Actually, this could go with the food inside. I should create some wine. Those usually take forever as well. Everything's looking good over here. I say we get those last 5 levels of the mine knocked out, and then we can figure out what we want to do for the rest of the day. quick and pop these open. Not that I need to get into the sewers for Krobus right away, but it's always nice to have that option. Also, I should create a fish pond. Ugh. Alright, we're getting some duplicates. Ooh, I'll take more iridium. I might be able to make a single bar if we can get one more iridium node. I don't know the likelihood of that, but I can hope. Okay. Let's see what we can sell back to Clint. Sell one of those. All right, not bad. That's a pretty good haul, opening up stuff that we can donate. I've had 2 really good days of that so far. And I am putting these in no particular order, except that I'm trying to keep the rocks and minerals together and the other stuff on its own separate little containers. Excuse me. Oh, a rare crow. I will take you. I don't know that the dwarf really cares or appreciates this, but I always save it and give it to him because I don't know what else to do with it. Hold on. Miner's treat. I don't know if that's worth it. Alright. Do I have any bombs left? I don't. I could make some. That's okay. Let's see what we can do for these 5 levels. I'll make it okay. Nope, nothing I need to worry about. Holy moly, this is a dense one. What's this stuff? I always end up running out of iron before any other thing. I don't know why. Probably have to go back through, but that's okay because that gives me the time to go kill some more dust sprites and potentially get another coffee bean. I'm so devastated that I got that coffee bean and wasn't able to produce a single piece of coffee out of it. Just ended up being a waste of planting. Ooh, a mushroom floor. We shall take it this time. The last time I had a mushroom floor, it was a good floor to have it on because it was one of those big long ones that automatically has a staircase at the end next to the minecart. But it was like also there was no rocks and it was just almost all bad guys. And I didn't have any room really in my inventory. So I skipped all of it but like one purple mushroom. And I ended up needing that purple mushroom for sure. Okay, I still have some space. Here's the last level. Maybe we go down to Willie's and buy the next level of fishing rod from him. Oh, nothing down here worth getting. Right, 120. Woohoo! We'll take it. Let's go down to level 50. Iron, coffee beans. Alright, so I just leveled up in combat, it looks like, so that'll be nice. Goodness, all these bats. It was one of these levels, but in the red, or in the fire, that had a mushroom level. I just didn't have room for everything in it. Those ghosts just go so far away, it takes eons to kill them. That one did. That was nice. Man, I had to beg for my coffee bean before. I don't want to do that again. I mean, I would if I could guarantee that I'd get it, but there's no guarantee on that. So we're just going to take what we can get and hope for a coffee bean from best rates. Or hope that we can get one from the traveling lady. I guess that would be the other way. I think I need that. do need to make sure there's nothing else good to grab before we go down here. Anything worthwhile? Doesn't look like it. It feels counterintuitive to make a bomb to blow these up, but I think I can sacrifice 4 for the greater good. Thank you. Coffee bean? No. Do you, mister, have a coffee bean? You sure were a runner. You kept running away from me. Here, some more. Maybe we can get a coffee bean from one of this group. Yay. Grab the iron here. Here. And I see also a frozen tear. Okay, it's getting late in the evening, so maybe we'll make it to level 60, I don't know. I don't think I opened a staircase already, but this is sure a busy level trying to find one. There's a lot of stuff to clear in hopes for one. Heck yeah. Little level and it's already exposed. I'm very happy about that. Oops. Well, I meant to grab that. Oh, what is this? I feel weird. This doesn't feel like a normal level. Nope, ghost is kicking my butt. We're gonna leave. We'll go ahead and switch out our furnaces. Okay. I need to. Dang it. I did the same thing again and I forgot the rest of the coal. Okay. We'll head home. I don't know if we can dump off the inventory. We might need to just hop in bed and clean out our inventory because our energy is pretty low. And we want to make sure that we have full energy for the next day. So with that being said, I am going to head to sleep in the game. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, and then I'm going to end the stream here. I'm just shy of 3 hours, I believe. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll be back on during the week, but if I'm not, I should be back hopefully on Saturday or Sunday of next weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful week wherever you're at. And thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.